Hey again, it's Dale.
Hello again, it's Natalie.
We're back to tell you how we met today.
So we met on Tinder, right?
Yeah, we met on Tinder.
Do you remember what was the day that you first talked to me? Okay, you don't remember.
She only knows just because she just checked. And
No, I did not. Okay, so I remember though. You actually first said hi to me on Christmas. Not exactly Christmas, but around those
Yeah,
times.
I knew I said hello to you around Christmas, and she ignored me.
Yeah, so lame. I ignored her, and the lame part is...
her, not him.
Okay, I ignored him, and then and then he suddenly said hi to me again in January. Like, you know, I ignored him, and then
She looked good on Tinder. I mean, and then I met her in real life, and then I realised that it were all a lie.
Oh, then why didn't you ask me out? Okay, so why were you on Tinder?
Why were you on Tinder?
You can say first.
Oh, I can say first. So, I'm not gonna lie. I were on Tinder because I wanted to not just meet friends, but I wanted to meet girls and talk to girls. And,
He's a creep.
And yeah, pretty much just...
Yeah, I just want to hook up with girls.
No, basically my good friend Tom showed me Tinder and told me to install it in the UK. No, he did. And and I was hesitant at first. I'd never done anything like this or anything. I just got out of a serious relationship and... Well, not just, but a while back, and all my friends...
You told me 2 years ago.
I think it's 2 years ago.
Oh my god, he's lying.
I'm not lying.
He was lying to me then.
Right, so it was like a year and a half after I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. But it was like a year after that I installed Tinder, but I didn't really talk to anyone until I came to Asia. And then when I came to Asia, I was like, I've got no one to talk to, Facebook's banned. MySpace banned, everything's banned, can't talk to anyone, it's banned. Couldn't talk to my friends at home, couldn't talk to my family, had no one to talk to other than my friends in Shenzhen. So when I went into the apartment, I was rather bored, nothing to do. Yeah, so I started talking to Natalie. Go on.
So it's a friend of mine installed it for me because at that time we were both single, and he was like, "Oh, Natalie, that's a great app," and then he just installed it for me.
It's not a good app anymore.
I think it's good because I think it's so fun that I can see a lot of guys' picture, and then I just left, right, and then I enjoy the swiping. I enjoy the swiping. No, I had really high standards. I had really high standards when it comes to guys.
But she ended up with me.
Yeah, just because his profile picture was wearing a suit. You know, I was really attracted by guys that wearing suits. I think it's always so charming. So yeah, maybe if you did not upload a profile picture of yourself wearing a suit, maybe I did not swipe right. So you should be glad that you did.
And I had a thing for girls in fancy hats. Asian girls in fancy hats.
Yeah, but so profile picture I was in a hat.
And it was very heavily edited.
Oh, 收皮啦. You can fuck off.
You can't say that on YouTube.
And we decided to show you some of our conversation when we were on Tinder because actually, secretly, I have screenshotted every page of our conversation. Actually, we weren't talking on Tinder anymore. I don't know why.
We started talking on WeChat.
Yeah, we started talking on WeChat. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to look back in some of the conversation. I totally forgot what we were saying, but yeah, let's see. I have it on my phone already, so let's see. This is the first picture.
Hey, it's me from Tinder, is what I said.
And I said, hey, morning.
Sorry, I fell asleep last night. Hard work in morning. Didn't want to wake you up.
And I remember I felt so sweet, like you talked to me. Then what about you? What were your feelings? Were you nervous? Do you remember? Okay, you don't remember. Some of the screenshot is really crazy. Like the whole page is they always talking. Let's see what is this.
She just screenshots the things that I just say though. Like like when we used to talk, she had full screens of her as well.
No.
Let me just go back a second.
Let's see what this page is about.
Wait.
anyway, so let's see
I'll
what they
read this then.
Yeah, what they always talking the whole page here with me no reply.
No, I had it when I first came out. What was your Snapchat, by the way? One of your Snapchats worked, the other didn't. You looked really beautiful, by the way. You in an interview now.
He must be missing me so much. He was messaging me every like few minutes.
Every few minutes? Right, 10:20, 10:29, 10:35, 11:04.
Okay. You know what, I also talked to a couple of guys on Tinder, but all they wanted to do was, you know, sleep with each other. It's not like with Dale, we actually talk about our interests, like, you know, movies and like, yeah, stuff like that. So I really felt close with him. I just thought
of one thing you mentioned, what neither of us mentioned.
Yeah, go to Shenzhen to find him, right? So basically, he was in Shenzhen, I was in Hong Kong. We could not meet each other because I did not have a Chinese visa to go to China.
So she bought a visa to see me?
Yeah, so I actually bought the visa and traveled all the way to Shenzhen to see him. It sounded so crazy. Yeah, he's... Oh my god. Yeah, he was a total stranger back then.
And she's not also what she's forgot to say is, on top of that, we had no contact to be able to actually arrange if one was late or anything. And you know, sometimes one person catches the wrong train and goes to the wrong train station.
Oh yeah, he did not even have the mobile phone. It was like in ancient time we have to say, okay, let's meet in that station, exit A at 10:45. It's like that.
Romance film where you have to meet at a certain time.
Yeah, it's like
no
an ancient time.
Phones, right?
No mobile phones, I couldn't call him. And I remember one time, like actually not just one time, a couple of times, that I was late, and a couple of times I was super late. Like I went to the wrong station, I had to go all the way back, and he just stood there for 2 hours and waited for me. He never ditched me and just went back home, got angry,
I was scared that if I like went home and she did show up, then she'd be scared that she'd be all alone and everything.
Yeah, that was actually super sweet. Now I think back, even though now I always abuse him. Okay, that's pretty much it for our video. I'm so sorry if we did not talk much sense in order.
Or if you can't understand me for my terrible accent and my terrible low voice tone and everything. She's always telling me off. Yeah. Like, subscribe, come back again for another video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hashtag Hong Kong guy, oh no, British guy, Hong Kong wife.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh my god, anyways. You first.
Oh, me first.
快啲啦！快啲啦！
It's on video, she hit me!